Okay, welcome back to Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We are trying to get together 4 of these statuettes before the evil General Volgamon gets his hands on them to prevent the Zentrum from taking over the Savage Frontier. And we just narrowly escaped his clutches with 3 out of the 4, so we're going to go race over to the 4th one. And then job done. So we just have to get to a boat and skedaddle out of here. And I'm sure that won't be tricky. The Bull and the Boar. Someone has crossed out the word boar and replaced it with the word boar. A girl with long flowing blonde hair is trying to wash off the paint and restore the sign, muttering about dwarven vandals and not being paid enough. Noticing you, she steps aside to let the party enter the tavern. Yeah. Well, nah. I guess we could just go back on foot. Okay, this is as far as Muster goes. So we will leave him there. And we're trying to get to the other side. Not you. Leave west. Okay. And in Secomber, we're going to rent a boat. Assuming I can. Yep. And we're going to be heading north towards the Star Mounts. Very winding road. You stop for a moment on a gently sloping riverbank. Suddenly you are attacked by Ettins. You are unable to escape. Okay, they all have 46 health. That is not a light amount. And for some reason now my game has no audio. I don't know why. It's not like you're really missing much by not having audio. But it's weird, isn't it? Alright, well, we want to bunch them up, I suppose, if possible. That's not really super bunched up, but it could work. Damn. Oh, there you go. He took a step. All worked out. And let's fucking throw out another one. Yeah, it's... I guess I'd rather have audio, I suppose, all things considered. I could reload the game, but I'm sure it'll freeze at some point, so... just a matter of time. We'll get that sound back. Pushing through the deep forest, you reach the base of the great range known as the Star Mounts. Directly in front of you, a giant snake is wrapping itself around what looks like a large bird. Help bird. Okay, and here we have to... help a bird with a fireball. Giant snakes and Shambling mounds. Immunity to fire. Oh no. And half damage from weapons lower than +3. And they absorb lightning. Wow, these things are a bitch with -4 AC. Oh, this is a mistake. I didn't even save. And I can't pull off this fireball anywhere. This is too far. Shit. You can get it here, but that's not going to do anything. But it's a waste either way, so... I guess. Damn. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's hold our ground. Krevish can fire off some arrows on the way. I'm gonna enlarge Mangg to give him the best odds. Oh, he's unaffected. Probably because my enlarge is not good enough. It's not better than 18/100. So, whatever. He's doing good work on the snakes. I don't know, I guess we're all just waiting for someone to move in. Shambling Mound is almost there. It is. Okay, well, let's get that mound. Good, good. Magic Missile doing some work. -4 AC is pretty rough. They're nearly as powerful as Valgamon is. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Almost dead. Come on, one more hit. There you go. Okay. Golk needs some assistance up there. He's fighting off giant snakes and a mound. Okay, so far... Oh, no, he's paralyzed now. He's gonna die. We got the second mound. And Golk did not die. Or am I jinxing it? Nope, we got it. He didn't die. Excellent. 2600 XP. Sir Bruce leveled up. Look at all this stuff! Look at all this of... What the hell? Where did all this come from? I don't know. I'm taking it all, though. Anything that's not leather armor, I suppose. You describe your mission to the Aarakocra and record their response as Journal Entry 50. High atop the star mounts, the birds cannot go. Our homes are there, and only we and the dragons can brave the fierce winds that blow through the mountain tops. We have seen black dragons fly to an eyrie on one of the highest peaks, and saw it to be that of a human female rode upon the back of one such dragon. We have heard that the chambers within the mountain be crafted as a maze. It has been told that the corridors be in the form of the first initial of their owner in 3 different runic alphabets, each superimposed upon the other and on their own inverses, so that the letters are entwined in many layers. We will fly you to the mountaintops if you wish. We can take you to the area of the woman atop the dragon, yes. The Aarakocra land just inside a small alcove hidden on the side of a rocky pinnacle. Farther than this we cannot go, they tell you. We wish that you not be stranded here and will wait for you as long as we can. Mangg peers down the corridor. This would probably be a good place to rest and memorize any spells we may need. Who knows how long it'll be before we're in a safe place deeper within the mountain. Okay. Sir Bruce, level 7 fighter. He got his extra attack every other round. And he's up to 84 health. That's good, good, good. And we'll fix to memorize everything and rest up. Good, good, good. Make sure everyone's got magic all ready to go. Good, good. Save the game. Ooh, and let's look at all that goodies we found. +1 shield. I like that a lot. I'm gonna equip that. We got a +2 composite longbow for Crevish. Ion Stone Incandescent Blue raises wisdom by 1 to a max of 18. No one really needs that, actually. But Amelia's at 17, so I guess we'll give it to her just for fun. Amelia. Cloak of Displacement is super good. 1/3 of attacks just miss you. And, ooh, that's the big boy right there. +3 plate mail. I'm going to give the other one to Golk. Definitely needs it. And then the other +1 shield to Sir Bruce. That was a nice battle, I will say. +1 shield. Oh, she also got that same thing. Whatever. Oh, and she also got a Cloak of Displacement. Damn, that is very nice. Honestly, though, maybe I should give it to Golk. Golk always rushes in, and he's always dying, so I'm going to give it to Golk. He'll be quite defensible now. We have another +2 composite longbow, but if Brilanna could use it, I would give it to her. Okay, good. So he's at -4, she's at -3, and then Golk is now at -5, so we got good numbers. Brilanna really getting shit on in this game, unfortunately. We're near the end of the game, so let's use all these +1 arrows. Okay, okay. I think that's pretty good. That was a nice haul. There's some nice upgrades before the end. Okay, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the games just so we have audio. Like, it's not very good audio, but it feels wrong to have it so quiet, so silent. This music's good, I like it, but we need those classic sound effects. No, we still don't have audio? Oh, there we go. Good. Good. The party stops in place. Hovering in the corridor ahead of you is the ghostly image of a beautiful woman, her black as midnight hair flowing majestically over her shoulders. You record her words as journal entry 54. Welcome to my home. My name is Septien, and I know that you are here to steal the statuette of the South from me. You have proven yourselves worthy adversaries to have gotten this far, and I enjoy the challenge of a clever enemy. I shall kill you, yes, that much is certain, but I shall give you a chance to find the object you seek. A great crystal globe beside her flickered to life, and the statuette appeared within it. My fortress here has many portals. 12 now stand between you and your objective. I shall follow your movements with interest. Okay. There's apparently a secret door nearby that will just take us straight to the boss. Otherwise, we can go around and kill and fight everything and find stuff. There's black dragons to fight, Medusas to fight, ogres, griffins. But it doesn't sound like that's a whole lot of treasure, so I don't know how much I care. Septian's projected image reappears. Well done, my clever enemies. 1 door discovered, 11 more to find. She laughs gleefully, then darkens into nothingness. One corner of this room holds several large... No, those aren't birds, they're griffins. I mean, technically... It's just... a big bird, man. I don't know, what is a griffin exactly? It's a winged... mammal that's not a bird. I don't know, I mean, the XP is pretty good, and we still do need some levels, so maybe. We got more griffins. Oh, and a hellhound. 2 hellhounds. It doesn't matter, we're just fast-forwarding and killing everything, because that's how powerful we are. See, we need those sound effects. That seems to be a pretty dense map. There they are. Just like she said, they was coming this way. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. Alright, we got a bunch of hellhounds and some ogres. Again, I'm not overly threatened by what you say. So, we'll just fast forward. Let's go full speed here. Oh, so fucking fast. My computer's gonna explode. Alright, that's a little too fast. Can't quite handle that. But it was good. Krevish leveled up off of that. He got another 10 hit points. Thaco Bump, he gets his 1.5 attacks per round. Good. We'll save. We'd like to save. You barely have time to notice that this room is filled with a powerful stench before harpies attack. Harpies? Well, they're jabronis. They're dead in like 1 hit. Not afraid of that. This place is very special to me, she says. It is part of my initial in all 3 runes that form the pattern for the floor plan of my home here. She's gone a moment later. Right. You speak the true. 2 ogres rush across the room to attack you, but there's something else moving behind them. Hooded Medusas. See, here's where you'd want to put on the silver mirrors, but I'm hoping to just solve the problem with a fireball. Okay, didn't quite. Boom, instantly stoned, instantly stoned. Now, if you weren't using Companion to just heal yourself after every battle like I do, you would want to reload at this point, because there's no way you have any sort of stone to flesh, and you can't get to a temple. So you'd have to do the rest of this dungeon with 2 less characters, which you could. But chances are you'd reload. Since I don't want to waste time just reloading to redo the fight, yeah, we just heal up. Because that's not really super interesting gameplay. I mean, yes, okay, so I could equip the silver mirrors, and then we would beat them that way, and it would be done. And I bought the mirrors, so let's just pretend that I did the fight properly. Let's just pretend. Okay. Good XP for those griffins, though. I really like that. Well, I guess, yeah, we are kind of fully exploring the place. So how do you like my little home, she asks, laughing. Gulk picks up a loose stone and throws it at the projection, which fades from view. Such a Gulk move. A nest of straw and twigs sits in the far corner of this room, and 3 griffins rush forward to protect it. I mean, it's basically just free XP. Good free XP. How can I complain? We'd like to have Mangg hit max level in this game, so he's ready to go for the next game. The flapping of wings. Still griffins. I don't know where those, I don't know where those, black dragons are. But we'll get to them. Okay, Gulk leveled up. Fighter 6. Excellent. More Thaco for Gulk. His Thaco is 12. So he's definitely... Yeah, I mean, he's got a +1 axe. That's harming him a little bit. And he doesn't have the full 100 strength. So we might want to use Enlarge on him. Actually, let me just check if that makes a difference. He is stronger. Yeah, so that bumps him up. So, Enlarge, it lasts 60 turns, and that will give him a +1 Thaco. And +1 damage, I imagine. So, yeah, we should try to remember to do that. Dwarves can't get 100. So, I mean, normally. Otherwise, I would have done that. Here you are. This is such a long, straight corridor. No surprise it could possibly ever lie this way. A great roaring noise, like the sound of a great waterfall, comes from somewhere to the north. The corridor echoes strangely. Could it be coming from the south? I don't know. I'll go back to the south. No. It's definitely not to the south. This room is open to the sky and holds 2 dragons. One speaks. Ah, to me falls the pleasure of destroying you. Now Septienne will choose me as her favorite, and I will carry her to battle. Alright, here you have dragons. Black dragons. Kind of weak black dragons. Yeah. Dragons should not die that easily. That's just my opinion. I mean, he got his breath off. It hurt a little bit, but we killed 2 of them pretty quickly. 2,500 XP. Grab some 18 gems. And that's it for the dragons. Definitely feels sometimes like they just feel like they have to use up every square they can. So some of these rooms are just like, I don't know, here's an odd-shaped end corner that doesn't do anything. And like here's a room that just doesn't do anything. A hellhound. 2 hellhounds. curious. I must have missed something here. Feels like we practically... Yeah, we practically uncovered everything I... Oh, no, wait, I see. I see what I did wrong. Go here. Here. You are persistent, but you have begun to bore me. I have asked my friends to end this game. You will try. Aw, damn it. Aw, damn it. That sucked. Aw, God. If your maps weren't good enough, you would not have any idea what you just did, but that dumped me all the way back out. Don't go into that door. Okay. Oh, Medusas. Should probably fireball. Amelia got stoned. Gold got stoned. Okay, lightning bolt. That's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, they're fucking vicious. I mean, I probably could throw on the silver mirrors, because otherwise that's some rough battles. 2 ogres, but they aren't the source of the smell. Some harpies, blah, 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 blah. Don't go that way. Don't go that way, don't go that way. I mean, these are like almost all traps. That's a trap. I will crush you. I will puncture your hearts with my boot heels. I stride across your carcasses. You cannot stop me. Damn, dude, she pissed. Gold can't pick anything to save his life. Ah, no projection. You have invaded my sanctuary. You are a band of visionless mercenaries, and I shall close your eyes forever. Okay, so we got 2 harpies, a Medusa, and herself. I'm guessing she's a spellcaster, but I don't know what she's going to cast. Probably want to focus on the harpies. But I guess we'll do a fireball. Just position it there, maybe. Okay, we interrupted her spell casting. That was good. And we'll step up and kill the Medusa, and then this is basically done. Yeah, there you go. 2500 XP. And bracers, wand of defoliation. Well, against like the shambling mounds, that's really good. On a pedestal against one wall stands the Statuette of the South, its miniature windstorm raging harmlessly atop its triangular base. You take it and prepare to leave. Okay. Excellent. So we'll count that as excellent. Let's throw the bracers over to Cordan. And the wand of defoliation. So he's got a -2 AC as well. So Crevish is the only one sitting behind, but he's always in the back with a bow. I don't really care too much. He's also not a real member of my party, even though he's been here the whole game. They just give you him for the whole game. Again, like, that's just literally easier than it could be. I mean, you don't have to take him or anything, but... Alright, we are done here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to Succumber. Ahead of you at the end of the bridge lies the unguarded eastern gate to the town. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right. There's Eric. Blah, blah, blah. I remember. Didn't you create the dagger with the magic mouth in the handle, so if you ever cut yourself with the blade, it would apologize and comfort you? You're the ones upon whom we're all depending to save this entire region from certain destruction in the hands of evil forces. You have all the statuettes. Now you must hurry to Ascor. Find the ancient plaza of the pyramids and set them on the altar at its center. Leave now, for every moment counts. Okay. So... we're close to the point of no return. So they suggest going to Yartar and then taking a boat all the way to the northeast. Love that we can just flee from practically every encounter. Not all of them, but practically. Good. Good. And the ones we can't flee from are pretty easy regardless. Alright, so we're in Yartar. Blah, blah, blah. Kraken spies? Fuck off. Where's the boat rental here? Here. Okay, so, did we go to Everland at some point? Was that on the map? Oh, yeah, I think it was. Oh, that's right. That's where we got Amanitas. That's where we rescued him from. And yeah, there was undead there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So anyways, there's not too many locations left. No, don't abandon the boat. Alright, Sundabar. Get our deposit back. We're in Sundabar. We're happy. Everything's good. Amelia stops and points ahead to the square on the far side of the river. Are there monsters up there? I can't tell for sure. Now there's no mistake. The plaza ahead of you is filled with monsters, goblinoids, and all manner of evil creatures. This must be an entire army of mercenaries, and one goblin now points at the party and shouts. Everyone in the party looks at each other and wishes their companions good luck. You stride forward, trying to keep your confidence in the face of such a massive enemy force. What happened? Amelia stammers. Where'd they all go? Suddenly, Cordan laughs. It was an illusion. There was no army. It was all a trick. Okay. In the center of this airy plaza stands a beautiful hand-carved stone fountain. Brilana says, Do you hear that? I could swear the sound of a voice is coming from that fountain. Amelia examines it. You peer into the water, and a carved stone face at the center of the pool speaks to you, carefully recording every word. Journal entry 57. You have done well, adventurers. Its voice was deep and its features expressionless, but the tone of its words was warm, almost friendly. It is time for you to reap your reward. Look within the waters of my fountain and discern what riches can await you. Everyone looked at the spraying water as an image began to form there. The vision showed a pool filled not with water, but with gold. Each member of the party was swimming in it, leaping about and laughing and tossing coins in the air. The image faded. That was a dream, my friends, but it is a dream that you can make real. Drop the statuettes in my warm waters, and this ocean of gold shall be yours. What say you? Asked the submerged stone face. Don't do it, Crevish says. If Valgamon gets the statuettes, everything we fought for will be lost. Yeah, I'll keep the statues. That was a terrible mistake. Your eyes go wide in amazement as parts of the intricate stone figure fall away and the stone face emerges to attack you. A scowling, rock-solid monster almost 10 feet tall. Okay, so it's a stone golem. It's immune to normal weapons. It hits hard every other round, but it has an AC of 2, so... And it's almost dead. There you have it. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. The street before you to the north appears normal, but looking carefully you see a deep chasm has been opened across it. Maybe it's just an illusion, says Gulk. You leap across the chasm and it proves to be again an illusion and vanishes. Unfortunately, the enemies who waited around the corner to ambush you are not illusory. We'll go full auto for this. I don't think that's too tough at this point. And Amelia did level up, so that might be level cap for her. Mangg is very close to leveling. Not quite. Ranger level 7. Plenty of good stuff. She has almost as much. She has 1 less HP than Sir Bruce. The sound of a woman singing in a beautiful, clear voice reaches you from somewhere far away. Barely audible, the language of the song, though, is unfamiliar. A strange amalgamation of enemies stands before the gate leading out of the city, and to a score. In the name of Lord Valgamon, they all must die. Okay. I think Crevish. Yeah, so the problem, he's not re-equipping arrows if they're +1. He only does. Well, I don't know, because there's a thing called auto ammo, which automatically maintains the amount of ammunition if you have them in your inventory. Which is very handy. It's been very nice. I love it. But I don't know if it works. I feel like he's running out of these in combat, and then he doesn't equip another set of arrows, and he just kind of stands there. Alright, we're out of Sundabar. That was pretty simple. So now we're going to Ascor, the last town on the map. Right on the edge of the desert. You're standing on top of a high cliff. You can make out the edge nearby, but in the darkness it would be dangerous to explore here. Oh, I skipped. Fuck. Party enters the opening and is swallowed by its almost total darkness. Down a long winding stairway you climb, following steps hollowed by the boots of a millennium of travelers to the ancient port. Finally you emerge at the base of the cliff, dirty and overgrown by desiccated vines. A great archway rises to greet you. Beyond it, a doorway provides the only visible entrance to the city. You can still read the words carved in flowing runes upon the stone of the graceful arch. Welcome to Ascoroskir. goddamn undead guards come around the corner. You've gotten away. Okay. This looks like an ancient souvenir shop. You find toy ships of polished stone. You also find the doorway filled with undead. A score of skeletons, and they're wearing little red bandanas. Look at that. Unfortunately, Mangg doesn't have Turn Undead yet. Or, actually, I think he does, but he never does it because I guess they think that it won't do anything. I did it manually once, and it didn't do anything, so I don't know. It's just shitty at this stage. An Etten is sitting on the floor in the far corner of the room, snoring loudly from its two filthy mouths. You turn to leave, but the sword of Mangg clangs on the doorway and both heads awaken snarling. Damn it, Mangg. Hardly worth the time, though. Among the Etten's possessions, you find a crumpled piece of paper. If no gets us lost, go straight from Big West Gate. Turn, then take step, hit wall. Okay, there's a secret wall somewhere. Actually, it's on my map. Right here. A stone face carved in the wall here comes to life as you pass through the secret door. Welcome to Central Ascor. Please consult the tapestries opposite each wall for detailed maps. You stand by the wall, but only shreds of the ancient tapestry now hang from the ceiling. The map it once contained has rotted. The wall itself is covered with a tremendous mirror. Squinting, you think you see our faces reflected as those of leering skeletons. Boom. She got all skeletons. And Mangg actually leveled up, so that's good. But Sir Bruce is diseased. It's not permanent. It's gonna be 57 turns. In a long time. Look, the mirror. There's a map on it. Copy the faded image into your journal. That is entry 58. That is sure a map of a maze. Mangg leveled up to 7. So he got his extra attack every other round. And has 2 more hit points than Sir Bruce. Yeah, I mean, this is why fighters are kind of a little redundant compared to paladins and rangers. But, you know. The tapestry beside this wall, too, has crumbled into dust. Before you can examine the broad mirror, the sound of bones rattling behind you signals the beginning of another battle. Sure does. Ooh, we even got a zombie this time. Or a mummy. Now Amelia is also diseased. Mummies were fighting. Close examination of the mirror on this wall shows that it too holds the faint reflection of a map. A second map of the area? Yeah, apparently. And it's a different area? You're on your guard against further undead attacks. The Ascorian hosts do not disappoint you, charging fearlessly towards the party. See, Kravish is now launching into melee because he didn't have any arrows. So I don't know, the auto ammo feature or whatever does not seem to work out with +1 arrows. Okay. So I'm gonna go in and we will just give him regular arrows. He'll be fine. He'll do fine. So that disease doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it's like one strength lowered, which is significant, I suppose. Mangg steps on a loose stone and falls into a hidden pit, suffering 2 points of damage. You search the trap and find a bag of items. What kind of items? A cleric's scroll. And an elven longsword. And gold. Okay, and the longsword is +2 versus undead. Really? Really. Honestly, it might be worth it to just give it to Golk. He's using a two-handed... Actually, he's using a +1 battle. I don't think that is two-handed. So I think that's just a bump for him. Okay. A great mural of a fleet of red-sailed ships adorns the west wall. In the foreground, you recognize the same circle of pyramids you saw from the cliff top. This room seems even darker than the surrounding chambers. You can make out several bodies rotting on the floor against the far wall. Okay. Turn. Hey, he got both of them. Why aren't you doing that on quick mode? What the fuck? Against the back wall of this room is a locked, dust-covered chest. Its top spattered with dark brown stains. You can't tell if the dried liquid is blood or merely paint. You discover a hair-thin wire near the chest's main latch. It seems to be some kind of trap. Well, Golk will handle that. Okay, it just... Golk is hit for 3 points of damage. Okay, so he's failing. There you go, he got it. He got it. We got another scroll, arrows, and a longbow. Yeah, I don't know, I'm iffy. It's kind of all... I don't ever use scrolls. It's never happened. I beat all 4 of the previous games without resorting to any scrolls. +2 longbow. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? But Golk leveled up. Nice. Thief level 7. That makes sense that he leveled up a thief from doing that. So we're taking damage from our disease. And I haven't just auto-fixed it yet. But I could. Now I have to, like, babysit Mangg to make sure he turns undead. Well, there we were fine. Okay, so the disease just doesn't really go away. I thought it's a timer, but now it just reset. And the HP seems to be, like, worse. So, what if I just hit fix here? We're gonna be interrupted all the time, aren't we? Yeah, you need way more time for that. Okay. And then Rilana does have Cure Disease. So I guess we can do that. So he's cured, but now I'm going to need to get my spells back to heal Amelia. This is if I don't want to just kind of cheat and hit the button. This room was apparently used to store newly made small boats. You see 2 old but sound craft on stands. Can't escape. Look at all those undead. Holy shit. A lot of undead. Turn. Okay. Turn. Problem solved. Crazy good. nice if we just found, like, a safe room to rest in. So I don't have to cheat. Knock. No one in your party is prepared to cast knock. That's probably true. Nothing happens. Pick. Nothing happens. Okay, fine. Fucking bash it down then. Nothing happens. What the hell is this door? Alright, that was all that. An enormous gate of thick wooden beams bound together with a tremendous iron band stands to the east. Its massive hinges are set into huge, freshly built stone pillars in a newly erected wall. Nailed to the gate is a great brass M, like the one on the main sail of the ship in the Purple Rocks. And we're fighting spiders. And I don't have... I don't have Fireball. Damn it, Amelia. Damn it, Mangg. Alright, well now I'm definitely pushing the button. So that's the end of that. Why do you all have leather armor and shields? You investigate the gate and find it's heavy and unwieldy, but unlocked. Oh, you know, that actually did not cure Amelia. But I also hit restore spells, so I guess we'll do it ourselves. Okay. Good, good, good. We're all fine here. Is it worth it to get anything else? Okay, there's another shambling mound we can fight with some more great loot. One of these, I think. Oh, wait a minute, there's a secret entrance here. The ceiling of this room has collapsed and is open to the sky. Thick vines hang down from above, and vegetation grows thick on the floor. Climb. As you grab hold of the vines, they come to life and try to wrap themselves around you. The form of a shambling mound emerges from the mass of vegetation. Okay, who did I give the, I think I gave it to Cordan. Yes, the Wand of Defoliation. Target. So that did how much? Half his health. Pretty good. Okay, then we'll just use it. I don't know how many charges it has, but we'll just do it. Okay, plate mail, shield, cloak. Ironstone composite longbow. Doubt it's better than what we already have. The remaining vines appear normal and strong enough to bear your weight. Do you wish to climb them to the surface? No. That'll take us back out. We don't want that. Okay, yeah, it's another +2 composite longbow. We have a +3 plate mail. Don't know who needs that. Also a +1 shield. I guess we'll give it all to Brianna. It's fine. But more of that +1 wisdom bullshit. But another cloak of displacement. Very nice indeed. I guess we'll give it to Amelia. Is overloaded. Wait a minute, I'm looking at Amelia. Whoops. Okay, so she's displaced. Brianna. It's a nice AC upgrade to -6. Everyone's looking pretty damn solid. And now it's a matter of... we're about to head into the grand finale. So this is going to be the final combats. And they recommend memorizing a haste spell if possible. I don't know. I don't think I grabbed haste on Cordan, to be honest. Because I grabbed Fireball and Lightning Bolt. So that's going to be it for him. So then... I don't know if I have any magic user scrolls. I don't think I grabbed any. So we're going to have to make do without haste. We're going to have to make do without it. I think we might want to buff here, to be honest. Not that I have many buffs to cast. We've got Bless. For 6 rounds. I feel like this is going to last a lot longer than that. So maybe we'll hold off on Prayer. And then really Enlarge, which we'll put on Gold. So he's at least proper. That's it! And away we go! At 12. Okay, I wasted my Bless. Alright, well then, fuck it. Let me get my spells back. I thought it was right through the door. I was misled by the walkthrough. It's here. The great voice again fills the corridor, but no sign of its owner is visible. The plaza of a score and the pyramids that you seek live in this direction. Find the way, if you can. What you're about to face is different from any battle you've ever fought. There will be no rest between each combat. If you defeat one enemy, another shall present itself until you are destroyed. You will be fighting in a maze left by the ancients of the score, and in your never-ending combat you shall only see a small portion of it at one time. What you can see is nothing compared to what I have hidden. If you are brave and skillful, I shall have the pleasure of destroying you myself. If not, my minions shall feast on your bones. Find the way, if you can. No rest between each combat. If we're not ready, we'd better go back now. A voice booms. I, Valgamon, guard this passage. To reach the plaza it is through, over, or around me you must go. His voice grows even louder. Try what you will, you shall only pass beneath me to your graves. Okay. Okay. So the first battle is 10 goblins with 4 health each, so it's very basic. Yeah, I don't expect to really get injured here. Okay. Continue through the maze off any map edge. Wait, why did we just fucking... Oh, right, we gotta move now. Why did I just take that amount of damage? Did someone rattle off a fireball? No, it's fucking Cordan and his ice storm. I put on this wand and he just uses it automatically, regardless of the consequences. Dumb, dumb, dumb. gonna heal Sir Bruce a bit. 1d6. Miserable. Okay, so basically, according to the walkthrough, you consider this like a series of 8 rooms in like a 2x4 grid, and we're at the bottom left of that grid. We need to get to the upper left of the grid, and each room has an encounter. So if we go straight north from here, it's the quickest path to get to Valgamon, but it's also the hardest path, because next fight would be 3 Ettins and 4 Trolls, followed by 2 Kraken Mages, 8 Shambling Mounds, and 4 Zentil Commanders, which is an absurd fight. But then we'd get into the fight with Valgamon, who also comes with 4 Kraken Mages, 8 Shambling Mounds, and 4 Zentil Commanders. And that's why that fight is ridiculous. The much easier path would be to go east here, 30 goblins, then north to 1 goblin, then north to 3 Ettins and 3 Shambling Mounds. Then north again to 1 Kraken Mage and 3 Zentil Commanders, and then west to Valgamon. So I guess we're going to do that. The really annoying thing, though, is that you have to physically move your party members one by one over in a direction. And we're all wearing plate mail, so we move very slow. Yeah. A thrilling conclusion here. Okay. Okay, thankfully... Oh, we only have to get 1. Okay, excellent. Let me get some music. We need more epic combat music here. This is the grand finale, man. Alright. This way looks promising, does it? Let us see what secrets lie ahead. Alright, so 30... Oh, the necklace of missiles is a fucking fireball? I thought it was magic missile. That certainly cleared up. My god, the AoE there. So no rests, no saves. It is quite the gauntlet. I can see why they give you an out before having to... Instead of having to kill Valgamon. Alright, so now we just go north every time. I'll figure it out. Oh, I'll figure it out, don't worry. Oh, come on, man! Fuck me! No, I went into 5! No! Was the promise of this door broken? Hopes unfulfilled, dreams broken? More disappointments lie ahead. Oh, we went back to this stupid fight. Oh, god damn it. Damn this place. stupid. I mean, I'm not wasting any spells or anything on this shit. They're just goblins. I mean, they have a THAC0 of 20. Which means I don't think 20 is an automatic hit in first edition. So I don't think they can actually hit almost any of my characters. Let's fast forward. Yeah, I know. I know, people. I know. Great. So we need to try and get north from here. Gotta try and figure out a way to go. Boy, it's really gonna be convoluted, isn't it? Look at this nonsense you have to do. I mean, there's a reason that none of the other games attempted some nonsense like this of having to navigate around the battle screen to get to a specific exit. There we go. So much effort and power wasted on such puny little goblins. Soon your spells and strength will be exhausted, and a single kobold will dispatch the mighty heroes. Okay. Well, it's true that we definitely wore off in large on Golk. So, there's that. And we're going north again. This will be a Shambling Mound fight. I can't believe you fucked me like this. What? Oh no. No. I can't. The auto map, by the way, does not show any terrain. As you might have guessed, considering I'm just wandering around hopelessly. What a shit biscuit of a finale here. This is so stupid. Where did I go? The longer you wander, the more lost you become. Soon every doorway, every passageway will look like one that you've seen before. Okay, this is the fight. Okay, I somehow ended up in the fight with... Oh no, this is the correct one. How did I end up there? I didn't even go north. I don't know. I won't complain, though. Okay, so... We want to use this Wand of Ice Storm, I think. Which I cannot target. Okay, I abort the spell from the wand, and that uses up a charge. That's fucked, and you know it. Solid. Solid, solid. Okay, the rest then, we gotta use this Wand of Defoliation. And I'm out of reach. Fuck me! Like, you don't know anything! You don't have any information about anything! So, yes, I didn't know that Defoliation was a range 3 ability. Fuck me, I guess. So, aborted, wasted, turn wasted. Now you know, shithead. That's just so cruel and stupid and... Yeah, may as well use it, right? Okay, continue through the maze. So we gotta head north once again. And I'm sure I'll navigate right to it. Nice. Alright, not too bad. So we can get some more cloaks of displacement, I think. So basically everyone should have one. Also, if anyone doesn't have plate mail, +3. And +1 shield. So Sir Bruce could grab the plate mail. Overloaded. Okay, we'll drop your leather armor and shit. We don't need any of this. What are you doing? Plate mail. Let me just remember to equip this right now. Okay, so he's on to -8. What's Amelia's problem? Oh, she's still using regular plate mail. Okay. Well, we can get rid of all that. She can take a plate mail. That'll help. -8 as well. Good, good, good. Gold definitely has the plate mail. But... So the... Okay. Brilana also has it. Hold on. Sir Bruce. I think everyone has the +1 shield. Yep, we're good. So then Brilana can take a cloak. And throw that on. And then Cordan can take a cloak. And I think we're good then. I wish that we could cast spells here. I actually could cheat, of course, as always, and heal to full, but I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do it, damn it. Alright, I think we're done. Perhaps you'll be lost forever in my maze, wandering in search of lost glory and futile dreams. Such fine tragedy. I love it. Alright, we got 3 Zentil commanders and a Kraken mage. So we want to get up there as much as we can. That was good. Cordan. No, we don't want... Perfect. Okay. Oh, but... No, that's fucking terrible. That is really fucking bad. That basically blows my chances of attempting the final boss. Which I wanted to try once. So... Yeah, at this point, I guess I'd have to either full heal or not even try it. Or reload. But I'm not fucking reloading, so let's just wipe that off the table right now. We need to head west from here. Which doesn't seem to be that direction, so I guess we'll go around. All right. Yeah, I'll full heal. Just, you know, it's scuffed. Pretend that I played perfectly. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. I wish your characters wouldn't just walk into the cloud and get themselves killed. I should have played it manually. We would have been fine. So, sneaking through the back gate to avoid my wrath, eh? You shall suffer doubly for your attempt at trickery. To the north, light pours through an opening to the outside. Okay. So, yeah, it's a massive amount of, you know, high-end enemies for this game. We've got... Well, yeah, so it's 4 Kraken Mages, 8 Shambling Mounds, 4 Zental Commanders. And then Valgamon himself, who has a -8 AC, 1 Thaco, hits for 1d8 plus 5, and resists 50% of magic. So, I think if we wanna... We should start to maybe head north-ish. How can I not attempt to hold him? I mean, I doubt it'll work, of course. I hit him for 14, so there's that. Okay, there goes any chance we may have had to win the battle. Killing fucking Valgamon is like would maybe be the best case scenario, and that's like if we just kept on landing hits over and over. This is a bloodbath though. Passage is blocked. What? What? You said go north! You said go fucking north! Once you're in room 1 with Valgamon, you can take the passage to the north to end the combat instead of fighting him. What the fuck do you call this? Passage blocked. And then it just ends your turn as soon as you try. What? I don't even know what to do here. I feel like I'm just dead. I mean, there's no escape now. Is there a different passage that I needed to go? I can't leave. I mean, we're blocked in. One way we're stuck now. I'm gonna have to redo that whole section. Okay, yeah, I have to redo the whole fucking thing because I went down the wrong path. They said head north, I went north, and that was no go. That was death. So that's awesome. 10 out of fucking 10. Back to the start. Oh god, oh man, I have like no motivation to do this. Holy shit. That's so bad. That's so bad. I mean, it's not the fight. The fights are fine. If it was just 4 fights in a row, awesome. You know, that's perfectly fine. But the fucking having to travel through the map. Oh, what a bitch. It's so slow. Great. Great, great. Yeah, full fucking auto. So I don't know, let me try and look up. I doubt I'll ever find like a map of the final thing of where I'm supposed to go. Well, I can go. Maybe someone else just has a video. Maybe they'll even kill Volgamon. They do fucking kill Voldemon. Holy shit. Yeah, they just beat his ass down. Wow. This is like what I would aspire to be. Oh, and see, he's using like every little thing that he's got. He's using all his potions and scrolls, all his wands. That's a tough fight though, man. So I can't even see the path to go because he killed Volgamon. The thing is, none of the treasures you get will carry over, so it's really just like bragging rights, to be honest. Whoops. A little too fast there. So we're heading north now, and I've already forgotten, like, the passage where I'm supposed to take north. Was it west first? No, do not go that way. That would be a big mistake. Okay, and then it just does it automatically. If you take too long, they're just like, fuck you. And then he bumps me back to the start anyways. What? I hate this place. What the fuck? Where am I? What am I doing? Am I at the first location or not? Yeah, I think so. I was. Okay, and then we get to do this awesome stuff again. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. It's not as bad as the final boss of Curse of the Azure Bonds, which was just ridiculously stupid, I felt. But that was just really hard. This is really tedious. And, you know, hard to say which one you'd rather do. Okay, it's not that way. Don't go that way. Not that way. What the, dude, this is such garbage. I have to go all the way around here? Is this what I had to do? Yup, I remember this now. What the fuck? So bad. Thank you. Fucking full healing after everything. I don't give a shit anymore. It's terrible. Alright, we're going north again. Which, we'll see if we get lucky, and I don't think it's this way. I feel very poorly about this direction. Okay, but maybe... No, that's gonna be west. Don't want to go that way. Oh, this is the one where I ended up just getting auto-moved to the right battle. For no reason whatsoever. It's not there. And then it just ends. Right. And then we went to the right battle. Correct. And then I fucked up my Wand of Defoliation at some point. Or my Wand of Ice Storm. It was one of the two. Ice Storm, you'd really think would have to reach that far. But, no, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, we're just kind of going full speed here. That's the amount of fucks I give. Then go to Wand of Defoliation. Which, again, I fucked up because I'm too far, and I keep forgetting it's such a short range! So stupid. Okay. Great. So now we head north again, I think. And then it just auto ended. Oh, and this is right. This is where I patched up everyone's gear. I gave everyone the cloaks, and I gotta do that every time I fail now. That's pretty shit, man. How are you overloaded? Why can't you carry anything? Why is your strength 16? Because of that disease? Oh, that's getting edited immediately. Holy shit. That is atrocious. I did not know the disease did permanent stat damage for all time. That's... wow. Wow. There's a lot of bullshit in these games, isn't there? Hold on, I gotta find the editor again. Oh my god, that's... Oh man, that's bad. Now I closed out a fucking... Oh, this is taking way longer than it should have. This whole thing... Much longer than it should have. Oh god, why did I close that folder? No. Sometimes the editor doesn't take. Sometimes it doesn't take. You gotta do it a couple times to activate it. The Steam version, for whatever reason, does not include the editor, so you actually have to download it from the Goldbox Companion site and add it in. Alright, yeah, so Amelia and Sir Bruce got their strength butchered severely. I think everyone else is okay. Okay, so that, there you go. That's proper. That's how it was. No wonder he can't carry shit. Okay, and then Brilana has plates. Amelia does not have the plates. So we'll get that for her. Good. Yeah, run at 8. And then Brilana gets a cloak, and Cordan gets a cloak. And then we should be good. This is definitely where I would save if I could. I mean, I guess take a plate. Why not? I mean, it slows you down massively, but, you know. There you go. Everyone should be fairly high on the movement rate. If I dump all this shit we don't need. Yeah, everyone should be mostly at 9. Okay, we're good. We're good. So this is the fight against the commanders. And the mages. This is the one where I used Stinking Cloud and then they walked into it. And why not do it again? Just fight manually, though. And he got held. So, I guess... Well, we got one of them. God damn it, fucking Sir Bruce. Well, now it doesn't matter. Yeah, I gotta fucking heal anyways. So stupid. Stinking Cloud, god damn it. My own damn fault. It's like not even that tough of a battle, but I was like, oh, stinking clouds are just so good. Okay, here we go again. To the north now, it says. We're on the eastern wall, right? There's no going east from here. So, if anything, we have to go further west, and then it's above there. Right? Is that what we're assuming? I actually fucking held him. Holy shit. Holy shit, I held him. Oh my god. What are the odds of that? The odds of that have to be fairly small. I'm gonna slow down the game here. Do we think that we can bait this battle? Ooh, it's still fairly tricky, I think. Okay, we got a fireball here. I'm thinking, I guess I'm thinking like right here. We got some mages, which is pretty big. It's mostly these mounds that are a concern, and there's a lot of them. But we do have the Wand of Ice Storm here, which can't go super far, but it can go here. That's really quite low damage. We may as well throw out Prayer. We're gonna try for this. Can't believe I held him. That was nuts. On the first shot, too. I wouldn't have tried a second time, I don't think. Okay, let's do another Ice Storm. And we're gonna go, like, right here. We're all very healthy, to be honest. We've all got the displacement. Prayer is active. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna keep just doing as many ice storms as I can to whittle down their health, but I could be defoliating, and that would be quite effective as well. Now, of course, this is not a legitimate win, because I did heal. I had characters die. But I think mostly that was me still being really stupid for no reason. I could have just not cast Stinking Cloud and we would have been fine. So I think really though, this could be possible. I'd probably just have to do this, you know, do this gauntlet several times over to get it all to line up, and I'm definitely not doing that. Out of whiffs. Defoliation's not doing too much damage. Alright, we're whittling them down. There's only 7 enemies left. Nice, 24 damage. Six enemies left. But Gulk died. No, full stop, just dead. He fucking died. But that doesn't really matter. You can just go to a temple. It's D&D, it's not the end of the world. Okay, now the Wand of Defoliation's done. But I think the rest can pretty much handle this. They're all the frontliners. I should have done that manually, I suppose, to focus fire a lot more. Oh, we'll be fine. Valgamon regenerates. He's dead. We killed him. He has been slain. Don't give me that regenerate bullshit. He's not fucking Wolverine. All enemies destroyed. Continue through the maze off any map edge. Okay. I suppose we can do that. But it's not that way. We'll find out now where I went wrong. What the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, was this just unwinnable for me or something? What other north way would it be? What? Why did that not work the first time? What? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. But Sir Bruce leveled up and Krevish leveled up. So Sir Bruce hit Fighter 8. He finally hit level cap for the game at the very end. Golk, I don't think, got any of that XP. Neither did Cordan, but he's at level cap. And Amelia was at level cap. So just Golk and Mangg. And I didn't expect Golk to because he's a dual class. But yeah, Mangg still didn't get it. Paladin's level real slow. So we can't take any of this shit with us. So it's all pointless. That's why it even identifies it for you, just to mock you. Ring of Protection +2, Shield +5, Bracers of AC 2, Longsword +5. Damn you! Damn you! Oh, we may as well take all the money. One by one, your party members scramble from the building and enter the plaza. Surrounded by great pyramids, suddenly the very ground seems to shake and rumble, and you look back to see what's happened. Valgamon and his followers stand in the doorway behind you, ready to rush to the attack. But before they can move, the ancient bricks around their feet rise up until they stand on end like tiny headstones. Alright, so here's definitive proof that they in no way intended for you to win that battle. Because they didn't even bother to write like an alternative if you killed him. So yeah, you are entirely meant to flee. Up from the soil come dead, rotting hands, then entire putrid arms that seek only to grasp the ankles and legs of Valgamon and his minions. One by one his men are dragged beneath the foaming earth, screaming hideously. The Zhentarim general wields his sword in a storm of gleaming metal, slicing at his tormentors on every side. But for every bony claw he severs, 2 more pierce his armor and tighten their grip upon his bleeding flesh. Slowly, as if his legs were melting away beneath him, Valgamon is pulled down, his sword still hacking at his attackers. He cries out his defiance, but their only reply is to pull him deeper, as he sinks up to his waist. The grasping hands clutch at his sword and seize it, the The end comes quickly now. Volgamon's final expression is one of surprise and disbelief. As eyes still open, his face vanishes beneath the boiling ancient sea of Azkor. Your enemy has been defeated, but there is no time for celebration. You look around and see that from every side, vast armies approach. From the north, twin columns of orcs seem to stretch to the horizon. To the west, along the cliff tops, a solid wall of trolls stands waiting to descend. And to the south, a great mass of mercenaries, black pennants waving in the breeze, still awaits the dead Volgamon's orders. Most terrifying of all, from the great desert to the east comes a broad column of soldiers in full armor, black horses marching in perfect order across the forbidden sands. They have crossed the uncrossable desert. Krevish turns to you, and suddenly he looks very different. I now must tell you the secret I have held so long. I am an agent for the Lord's Alliance, sent to join the Kraken Society and stop the Zentrum plan for conquest. Under the direction of Amanitas, I presented myself as a weak and helpless clerk to avoid suspicion. Little did I know that good fortune would send me such noble and courageous allies as yourselves. You raised your eyes in hope, found small truths in a great chaotic world, traveled the road no one wants to follow, and dared to fly where even the birds cannot go. And you have now fulfilled your destiny. You have the 4 statuettes and the Ring of Reversal, and above us stands the altar of black granite upon which they must be placed. Quickly now, Mangg, climb the steps. Mangg climbs to the top of the pyramid and places the glowing statuettes in a circle on its polished surface. Nothing's happening, comes the call from beside the altar, and you all scramble upwards to see more. It is not the dancing elements that give the statuettes their power, it is their bases. See the 5-sided opening in the altar? Set them upside down within it, so that the bases form a pyramid, like those surrounding us. Hurry, yells Amelia. The orcs and mercenaries are almost here, and I can see the armies from the desert. They're past the ancient docks and riding straight for us at a gallop. Mangg hurriedly inserts the 4 statuettes into the altar. A moment later, the missing 5th side of the pyramid rises silently from its hiding place in the ancient stone, and the entire structure begins to glow. The Ring of Reversal is placed atop the tiny pyramid, and a mighty crack of thunder echoes across the parched streets of Dead Ascor. Blinding beams of light lance through the ancient stones in all directions. At the plaza's edge, your enemies stop and stare in amazement. The light bathes the cliffs and desert sands, calling to legions of ferocious monsters. The massed forces that surround you stand in their way. In a storm of fangs and claws and fire, the leaderless Zentrum armies are slaughtered in the monsters' quest for the single glowing light. To tell of your escape would fill an entire evening, as good fortune guides you through the carnage to safe haven in the cliffs above Ascor. As you return to Yartar, word of your exploits precedes you. In every town along the way, people cheer and wave when the party marches by. Victory is sweet. May all you do in life bring as much honor to your name as the heroism you displayed this day against the evil Zentrum. Damn! That was the best fucking, climactic ending series of images and text of the series. Holy shit. That was real. I mean, that was exciting, and yeah, fuck yeah. That was great. Okay. Well, that's it for Gateway to the Savage Frontier. There's not a whole lot to say at this point. I mean, the basic structure of the gameplay is the same as always. I do think there was a lot of nice, of kind of improvements, though, with the way, like I said, like the way that they incorporate your characters' names in the dialogue on occasion. I think that's fantastic. I think there was, like, more personality to a lot of characters than the other games did. Like in the journal entries and stuff, it seemed like there were just more personality involved. I liked having multiple NPCs that joined you for a little while, and even, you know, a couple of them were kind of different. But the game was quite short, and for the most part, quite easy. So there's not a whole lot to say about that. Yeah, I mean, it was good. I think it was good. I think it's possible, if I was going to recommend one gold box game to start with, at the very least, it might be this. But I know that if you start with Pool of Radiance, which is a really good game too, that can lead directly into Curse of the Azure Bonds, which I would probably say at this point of the 5 is my favorite. So I think starting with Pool of Radiance, carrying over your party to Curse of the Azure Bonds is probably going to be your best experience. But if you just want maybe the easiest one, probably this, unless maybe the Kryn games let you play on novice difficulty. Although, this one lets you play on fucking novice difficulty, doesn't it? Yeah, God, this game on novice difficulty. If you want the absolute easiest brain dead experience, there you go. Everything will basically die in one hit. But we're not done here. We are moving on to the sequel, Treasures of the Savage Frontier. And apparently what we can take over is actually a lot of things. What we can't take over is the Elven Longsword +2 versus Undead, which is Golk's weapon currently. So I guess... Oh, he never even equipped that. He went back to his battle axe. Okay, fine. Any flails, for some reason. I don't know why. The Gauntlets of Dexterity, which is the only money sink in this whole game, which is funny. The stones that give you +1 wisdom, but who cares? The Longsword +5 and the Shield +5, which you can only get by killing the final boss, which they don't even plan for you to do. So maybe that's why they don't carry over. But that would be pretty sweet otherwise. And then the Wand of Defoliation, for some reason, doesn't carry over. Maybe because it has no purpose. But, that means still that the Ring of Protection +2 and the Bracers of AC2 carry over, so I guess it was worth it. And my +3 Sword of Stone Cutting will carry over. The Plate Mail's gonna carry over. That's not too shabby, all things considered. So let's throw that on. Got an AC of -6 now. Awesome. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be moving on to Treasures. Slightly longer game. Goes to level 12. And I have no idea what the plot is, so we'll see what that's about. So, my name is Mangg. The game you just finished watching is Gateway to the Savage Frontier. And I'll see you fine folks in Treasures of the Savage Frontier.